Professor Black Ops, you see it. Let's get it. I'm trying this new setup. Let's see it. Navy awarded AWS another $700 million contract. AWS racking it up, man. So we always say the cloud is a feature. Just pick one. AWS seems to be winning right now, but Azure, Google, AWS, the big three. So let's get in that article. Let me switch windows. Struggle streaming. Let's see. Let's go. So you see it. AWS wins 5-year, $700 million contract for cloud services with the United States Navy. Much money for Amazon. That is, Bezos heads to dockside after doing Jedi deal. Amazon Web Service secured a 5-year contract with the United States Navy for cloud services, just weeks after scoring a share of the United States Department of Defense deal for cloud computing. Check my streams out. I did the DoD deal. The cloud division of the online marketplace, Amazon, has been awarded a contract worth $723 million by the Department of Navy as a single award, fixed price enterprise software license, blanket purchase agreement. The details were disclosed in contract notice on the Department of Defense website. According to the notice, the agreement for AWS to provide Department of Navy with access to commercial cloud environment, professional services, AWS training, and certification courses. The Department of Navy indicated the purchase agreement will not obligate funds at the time of award, but instead these will be committed as a task order or used using a variety of Navy fund types, including operation and maintenance and working capital funds. The Navy Information Warfare Center Pacific in San Diego, California, is identified as the contract entity for this deal, which will run for a maximum of 5 years from December 2022 through December 2028. So once again, they got another 6 years to spend that $700 million. Early this month, yes, one of the providers taking share of a $9 billion funding made available through DoD Joint Warfighter Cloud. I'll link that at the end of this video. This was itself a successor to the Joint Enterprise Defense Infrastructure, which was the JEDI contract, which was intended to hand provision of cloud computing services for the entire United States military for 10 years to a single provider. Microsoft was the winning bid for that deal, but AWS, IBM, and Oracle all protested for not sharing their share. The program was then canceled and the JWCC was brought forward. As the registry noted at this time, all four of the big clouds are now to share the work of providing global availability cloud service between them. The big three was AWS, Azure, Google, and Oracle snuck in for the fourth bid. It isn't clear whether the 5-year naval contract forms part of the already announced JWC funding, but the $9 billion budget was supposed to represent the Department of Defense ceiling on cloud spending for all four nominated clouds. Then, of course, Amazon just won this $723 million Department of Navy. So once again, AWS winning. Professor Black Ops, please subscribe.